I think it's probably similar things where I'm just like rushing the game.
Yeah,
I
it is.
think, you know,
Yeah, because look
I
at the
get
game.
ahead and I'm like, oh, I should get everything.
Look,
And
is there a problem in the game right now?
no.
Any problem? So all the plays that we made that felt like we had an anxiety about losing, there's no problem here, right? The enemy doesn't get those things. Look what he does here. Hang on. He goes top side. Hold up. What's happening? Why? What's he doing? He's not running. He's 11-2, but he's not running straight for the Artican and the Dragon. This is something else we talk about, right? Just before this video begins, I want to talk quickly about the Jungle Academy, guys. This is a program that if you are learning jungle or if you're looking to climb, I believe that this is one of the best resources for that. Just to highlight some of the things in the academy, you know, we have in-depth champion guides, fundamental videos, you know, just a bunch of resources, as well as you'll have the Discord access where we're answering some of your questions, daily coaching sessions, bunch of challenger jungle coaches. You know, you just sign up here, you enter the coaching room, we'll review your VODs, and really just overall a strong sense of community. You know, we have over 1,000 members in the Discord, in the academy. And if you want to see proven results like everyone else in the academy, send me a DM so I can see if you're a good fit for this program, or you can just click the link in the description below. And yeah, happy jungle gapping. So I think it's just like you have the right idea, but the execution here is a little bit like, oh, you actually, wow, that was a really good that you live here. It's huge. Yeah, now you just play downtime. Nice. That was actually really good that you lived here. Because now you can actually just full clear camps. Yeah, that was huge. And then they just end. Nice. Typical. What is even happening here?
They must have just seen the Camille chase.
Yeah. They actually lost this 3v3 mid. That is kind of impressive.
Wait, my team lost? I can't remember.
Oh no, they won. Never mind. Well, they kind of... No, Caitlyn just died and then they lived. Yeah. Yeah, again, I just think you focus. So you have a lot of focus right now on like your team, right? Look here. I want you to switch this focus. I really do want you to disable your chat. Okay, just turn it off. All this stuff, all your attention about telling your Jace to hang in there, all this attention, I want that focus to be on match or trade. Okay? Trade. Because look what happens here. Because you're distracted. Right? They lose a fight here. But now you see them topside, right? Look. You see Bel'Veth and Leona on topside, right? But you go to Wolves here instead of to Drake or bot side camps.
Right.
Or even Vayne. But you don't have ult, so I'd prefer you go for like Dragon and camps. So simply, like, you're analyzing the situation, right? You're doing everything perfect. Like, you live here. Right? You live here. You're saying, okay, downtime. Now a fight happens. You're kind of low. You're thinking, okay, is it a good fight? No, it's a bad fight. Okay, it's a bad fight. Now Bel'Veth is going topside for Rift Herald. So after this, they're all topside here. You just see all of them. Vlad, Bel'Veth, Camille, Leona. Everyone's topside here. So this is where this is distracting you from this.
Yeah.
You see that? This is literally just distracting your clarity. Because it doesn't matter if Caitlyn dies here. This is why I'm saying you living was insane, because you get to farm and farm and farm still. But if you died, you just lose this. You may lose these camps too. And now you can't also take these camps because you're not on tempo for it. You're not trading. You're not in that, you know, where you should be on the map. So it was insane that you lived. Like, I can't stress that enough, but the thing is we have to use it, okay?
Okay.
Go trade here. Go run, sweep in here. Either try and get the Drake, and then ping everyone, ping, trade. You don't need to type it. You just need to ping it. Yeah. Or, okay, let's say you're running here. Ping, no one's reacting. Okay, I'll just play for myself, take camps. Or maybe you think you can solo it because it's second Drake, so whatever, I'll just solo it, okay? So this was a massive moment in the game. And the Camille is she's actually good. She is, you know, the match or trade fundamental, right? She is doing exactly what, you know what I mean about match or trade when you're ahead. She's actually matching you guys on your side of the map because she's ahead and because she's strong. So you see those fundamentals are through other lanes as well. It's the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen somebody, or I've never really noticed somebody doing it from top lane. So
yeah, when top laners do that, by the way, when top laners give the first 2 Drakes, but then show up as at third dragon to just walk there and they're just Thanos, like a Cassante or something like that, I'm just like, okay, this guy knows, right? This guy knows what's up. Or like even second Drake rumbles TPing, like, okay, this guy knows what's up. Like this guy's a good player. Okay, you do kill Vayne. Very nice. Yeah. So you do trade, which is good. And again, if you died there, you wouldn't have been able to do any of this. Good time to base here already. Your team's just dead, right? Yumi's basing, Jace is basing, just base. Can't do it. Can't walk in here, no point walking in here. You're going to start Drake right now?
No.
Yeah, then we just base. Is what it is. Don't even stay around here. I think you're overly trying to get objectives now. Or not now. I'm not sure if it was that something we were talking about last time?
No, I think I was like kind of.
Well, you're typing
on, like,
it.
Belveth getting objectives.
Yeah, you're
like,
typing it in chat. We can't let them get objectives. Why? Like, why not? Why not give this Drake? You know. It's second Drake. It's about to drop in like 3 seconds.
Right.
And you could be spending your 1100 here or 1200 here on a Dirk, and then coming out of base with your team here, and playing off the map's information. So this was really, really, you just even being here. You need to keep updates of this. Okay, updates of this, updates of this, updates of people basing. So this is all fine, right? You see a recall, and recall as well. Because there's 4 here. There's 4 still somewhere here. But you have to assume that. You have to assume that there can be 4 people here. Okay, nice. You don't contest. You do camps. So I think on all these plays, you're actually doing the right thing. It's just like the optimization of it, I think. Or like how quickly you process it, which is fine as well. I'm happy that you're still like trading the Vayne and trading the camps here for this and waiting for your team. Honestly, this play might even be better than basing if you actually, thinking like that.
I love getting tier 2 turrets. They're my favorite thing in the game, I swear.
Yeah. I want you, while you do this, I just want one quick glance of the fight.
Okay.
Because I like that you're here. And I think that there's potential that you can fight this when your team gets there. Now, I see you see an opportunity mid to get mid tower, which is okay. Which I like as well. So that's okay for that reason. Nice. I have to play very slow on this guy. Never mind, he got one shot. Wow. Leona without E is actually, without W is... Okay, yeah. You're being a kind of a follower here as well. Not backpinging and instead just reacting. Because this fight is kind of, it's one of those fights. Okay. So I want the process again. I want you to backping. I don't want you to be afraid of fighting. But I want it to be like backping, sitting on red, looking at the fight. Oh, it looks good. Go. Oh, it looks bad. Continue farming.
Yeah.
Not, okay, well, hope this is good, or like this looks, I'm not sure, but I'm just going to come here because my team is here. Yeah. Yep, and everyone dies here for some reason because we stay.
Yumi getting off me to go to Jace made me laugh.
Yeah. Farm round. Kill your team spawns. So now you definitely, I think you can kill Camille now, yeah. Because of the fact that your seems a little overforced, but let's see. You do have empowered E, actually no. Man, Rengar's so OP. I can't. Did she use her E? Actually, maybe she used her E. Oh, she did, sorry.
She's right there.
Yeah. I was just thinking, I don't want you to ult and then she E's over the wall. But even then, I feel like she actually might still die. This is good. Yeah, just commit for it. Whatever you do here, just commit for it. When Belveth is bot. I think this is still okay. I actually think this is okay that you stay here right now.
Yeah, I think I just play it really bad.
Yeah. I think once Camille shows up, you really want to go on her. Yeah. But guys, why?
Mm-hmm.
Who's a priority target here,
She's,
actually?
yeah, Camilla's easily the priority.
For what reasons? There's 2 reasons.
One, her ult locks me down, and two, she's just worth more gold.
Where your team can hit. Like where your LeBlanc can follow, where your
Okay.
Jace can follow. More so.
Okay.
Yeah. You just go too far ahead here. So then it takes longer for your team to get here, and then by the time your team gets here, you die. It's still okay though, because the fight was still good because it's 2v4. It's a bit unfortunate. Vang is about to get like 4 shutdowns, but it's fine. I want you to go to Wolves here instead of to mid wave. Like, stay hidden, and also just don't like show and don't like take X like farm and stuff like that. I know you want to keep up your stacks, but go this way.
Yeah.
Farm, farm, farm. See something happen or see something happen or. You're just putting a target on your head here as well by just being here like this, face checking. Oh, yeah. I mean, your team comp is obviously a bit like that, right? But the thing is like this is where you can, you know how we talked about the alt vision thing. I think this is where you can be here, and then when dragon spawns, you can ult and kind of run around like this. It's just to spot people.
Yeah.
Can't do this. Just can't do it. I don't care what comp you have. If you have 5 range champs like you do, you just can't do this. You cannot die. You're like the key piece to your team, right? This needs to be happening to someone else. This needs to be happening to LeBlanc, Jace, preferably not Caitlyn, but just someone else. So even if you, yeah, I mean, even if you had a front line, like if you had a front line here, you'd still be making a huge mistake, right? Because it is that thing as well about going fast. So look where you are compared to your team. Remember, I think this is all about your anxiety over losing Drake a little bit. Well, probably the main thing, right? It's just your anxiety over losing Drake. Oh, let's get this mid wave. Yeah, we got to walk in right now. It hasn't even spawned yet. You know? I know it's spawning now, but it's third drag, which is tanky. Okay? So I really like what you did before on this Drake where you were taking these camps and even taking this meta. I really like that. And then you can decide, oh, looks good. I want you to do that same thing here. Taking, ulting this way. Oh, okay, looks good. Oh, they're going on my team. Okay, I jump on this guy, I kill. Or I jump on this guy, I kill. I much prefer this. Or this is what's needed, actually. Yeah. Because Camille, I mean... Yeah. And remember, this dragon, look at the dragon score, right? This isn't even a game where dragon really decides the game. Because they get this, who cares?
Yeah.
Whenever the scoreline is like this, where 2 teams have a Drake, and it's already 22 minutes in the game, if you think about if they got every single Drake from now, 27, 32, so 27, 32, you know, like we're getting, even if this is like on spawn, we're still getting to like 37 minutes until they get soul. Which a lot can happen in that time. Yeah. A lot can happen in that time. Okay. Yes, you can never, no matter what enemy comp is, no matter what your comp is, you can't walk in like that. Unless you're going in thinking, maybe this is more so early game as well, where your W is more OP, right? It's like where you really think, I can kind of like bait this, and it looks like a really good fight because we have 5 and they have 3. Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, your team dies and you're pressing R. Blindly. I think this is where you have to, again, realize the game's not in that, like, dire, bad situation. I know your team's like this stuff affects you. This stuff of your teammates getting, like, tilted will affect you. Will affect your thoughts. Will affect what you're typing here in the chat. Like, oh, I need to play side, or we need to... I know this is you just making, like, you know, conclusions of things. Have to silent and end fast. Do you think you're like majorly outscaled this game?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. I see. Because I don't think you should ever, as Rengar, I know that you're playing an assassin, but Rengar's broken late game. I don't care what anyone says. Like 6-item Rengar,
I agree.
literally just one-shots a Camille. And one-shots, you know, Vladimir is going to be a problem, right? Because you can't. But I don't think you're that hard outscaled this game. I think Caitlyn, Yuumi definitely outscale the enemy bot. I think Vlad outscales LeBlanc 100%, but I think top is like even. But also in terms of your food, you know, you have food this game no matter what. So I would prefer you to be under the assumption that you just don't get outscaled. Like if you actually genuinely do get outscaled, like hard, like your team is like full early game team and the enemy team is like Kale and stuff, for sure, you can say like, you can play a little bit more, you know, fast and loose because you know that it's better chance now than later. I don't think that this game was like that.
Okay.
I think you'll have plenty of chances. So I think you just need to put less pressure. I think you need to just put less pressure on yourself as well. To like, when you're fed, put less pressure on yourself to carry. There is always going to be some pressure for you to carry, but right now that pressure is like doing, like forcing stuff that you don't need to. Heck yeah, this entire round, right? This round is cool. Just literally just take wave. Oh, something happening. Catch top guy. Something. Catch spot guy. Something will happen. You just gotta wait. Ready? Like this. Okay, you're just playing. You're just farming. Vayne pushing top. Will Vayne take this wave? Oh, dead. You know, right there.
Yeah.
You see it. Boom. That's how you make your play. I'm just chilling. I'm just farming. Vayne's here. Will she touch next top wave? Oh, I don't know. Ghost Blade. Oh, posture. Oh, she doesn't. Oh, back to camps. She's mega dead here. What's going on here, right? When she's... You're pinging that... Oh, that's good. You're thinking about your camps a bit, though. Okay, I think they'll just kill him, but that's okay. Again, this is about thinking ahead. Like, what's the Vayne doing? When she shows here, you know, you say you want to play side. If you want to play side, you need to kind of think what people are going to do next. If she touches this wave, she's dead. If the game is like, you know, normal. Two for two. Hard to do Baron. No need. Just base. Unless Vlad doesn't have TP, still hard. You don't have like... You have damage, 100%, but they just have people alive. You can just base it. Yeah. I think, again, it just comes down to you thinking like that you need to end this game fast. And now we're just here. Caitlyn already based. Oh, I mean, you could win this. I think. Let me see.
It's... I'll let you watch.
Maybe we can. This balanced champion. Nope.
Yeah.
So adapt. So what you said before, right? You're pinging Baron. You're saying, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Caitlyn bases. What should you do? Just back. It's fine.
I should... Yeah.
Yeah. How did she get... Was that like a recall animation thing? Why did I not see her recall? Like
that must
animation.
be a bug.
Yeah, that's a bug.
Yeah.
Interesting. Probably would have confused me too, honestly. But still, you know, you're pinging here.
I'm pretty sure I saw... Oh wait, I didn't see it in the game because this is the...
Yeah, this is the VOD. Yeah. But even at this point, back. It's fine. All good. Just go spend your 1300. You know. Composure. Natty, if you watch, I want you to watch it. We're actually going to do that right now. We're going to watch a rough game for him and just compare composure levels. Okay? Because the level of composure that he needs is insane, by the way. It's like on another level. Obviously, his mechanics are insane and he just catches, you know, maybe he wins this fight, right? On like the 2v2 here. I don't know how, but maybe he does. Maybe he uses like, I mean, there's no way empowered W changes anything here, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't. There's no way. I think you just lose this. Leona's OP. Composure. Let's go. Let's actually no. Let's watch this game out, and then we'll go to Natty's VOD.
Okay.
Would you prefer to watch like and just compare right now to Natty's VOD, or would you want to review other games instead? What do you think will?
We can watch Natty's VOD.
Okay.
I think that's fine. I think it's probably similar things where I'm just like rushing the game.
Yeah.
I think you know.
Yeah. Because look at
I
the
get
game.
ahead and I'm like, oh, I should get everything.
Look,
and
is there a problem in the game right now?
No.
Any problem? So all the you know the plays that we made that felt like we had anxiety about losing. There's no problem here, right? Because the Vayne is perma trolling. By the way, the Vayne wants to lose. Right? You can see that, right? She's pushing top. She's just doing all this random stuff. So remember, the enemy has inters too. Even though you actually don't really have any inters this game. Jace is just kind of getting owned. But he's actually playing the game, like, at least, you know, he's not like just running it down, you know? So I would even say, you know, you actually have, you know, your teammates actually want to win more than their teammate, their team, so. Base. What were you thinking here? Because you have item and dragon spawning at 30. You're just thinking trade? What are you going to trade there?
I'm thinking like flank them, like exit frags, but like
exit frags are good, but look,
it's super dumb here. Yeah,
if you didn't have buy, if you had 500 gold here, sure. This buy is huge. This buy plus more, by the way, plus something else, massive here. And this is something good to take from this game though. This is something really, really good to take from this game. Because I remember last time we were talking about like, oh, I don't really want you to use ult for like, I don't know, it was something about, you know, using ult for like vision. I actually think, but I don't think it was exactly that, because I've never, even when I was playing Rengar, like one tricking it, I was definitely doing like, oh, do Baron, and then I ult, and then the enemy like don't want to come towards Baron, and then we just get free Baron, right? So using your ult with full range comp for vision, I think is really good. So for example, yeah, like you're doing here, you ult and you use it for vision behind them. This is really good. Just gold. And you can do the same thing as well. You can do the same thing here. Run here or here and then just ult. Okay? Yeah, you're showing too much again. You know what I mean? Like you're showing your move at every turn and you're also denying your team gold, which is bad. You don't want to deny your team gold here, you know, by proxying. This doesn't help you get dragon better, what you're doing here, if that's what you think. This does not help you get dragon better. This doesn't make these guys be safe walking in here, you know, or this guy. This doesn't automatically make it safe. If anything, it just puts a target on you and it denies them, your team. So there are levels to like being greedy, right? There are levels to, oh, like greed and carry and play for yourself. This is just working against everything, like in terms of winning. Because you want your team to have gold too, by the way. Even if it's just one wave here, one wave there, it's like, it's just gold you're taking from them. Whereas like, you could have recalled and be doing your wolves right now instead, and them getting this wave, and then you, again, ulting here. Yeah, Caitlyn could go do like wolves right now, of course, but LeBlanc, you're just denying her. And again, same thing, you're making yourself a target, and you're kind of trolling. And I'm not gonna like comment on you like, you know, whatever. It's frustrating. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter too much, but I do want you to turn off your chat. That's all.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Yeah. I just want you to take your chat away because it is distracting your logical thinking. Okay, let's compare this to Natty now. Okay. Yep, here we go. Perfect. So the main thing we're looking for in the mid game, right? The main thing that we're looking for is the like not compensating if something goes wrong and keeping composed and waiting for the next opportunity. So already here, right? He's on Drake. He's not like sprinting that he needs to like run top and defend Rift, or he's not sprinting to run top because Echo's dead. He's just taking what's next to him. He's checking camps. He's just on this side. Then he crosses because he's just thinking about camp. He's thinking about denying Echo here mostly, right? Like he's just checking camps, checking this, checking Raptors. Okay, Raptors are up. This doesn't look like that good of a fight.
Don't have ult.
Backs away. Looks bad. Just backs off. Waiting for team. Team is collapsing. Is not running in first, right? Playing very slow here. Not running in first. Not running in first. Getting some vision. Can kind of bait a little bit with his... Okay, that was a really good bait, to be honest. Just the fact of Ornn having to eat in there, going deep, was a pretty nice bait. So he's still playing on his limits a little bit here. But he's not just like pressing WW here to bait for his team. He conserved all of his health. And he also baited the enemy team. So this was just very good play from him.
Make it awkward for them.
Yeah. Make it awkward for them, exactly, yeah. It's a little bit of, you know, slow, going for Ornn. Nice.
Third step.
Still very, very... Okay, yeah.
Fourth step. Kill this Kai'Sa.
Ooh. Can be dangerous. A very patient again. Look how patient he is. And doesn't go. And doesn't go. How insane.
Yeah.
In terms of composure. Okay. It's fine. Like, he doesn't care. You see, he's just out. He knows job finished. I can't impact this. Even though I altered here, even though I'm baiting my Scion, even though I'm baiting my entire team here. Look, I'm baiting everyone. Oh, good luck, guys. You know? How insane is that?
Yeah.
Even though he is, like, responsible if his team dies here or his team does this. He is not even... Yeah, he's watching the fight still. Okay, so that's very important, right? This is what I talk about when I'm saying farm and watch. You remember that moment when you were on Raptors and you were trading?
Yeah.
This is exactly what I mean. Farm and watch. Farm, watch. Is it good? Is it bad? Oh, it looks kind of bad. Okay, maybe go bot wave. Okay, never mind. It looks kind of good. Okay, we go here. I think it was finished. That's why I said go bot wave. So, I got Natty here, right? But that's what I mean. That's what you just have to try. I mean, in Korea as well, usually you just move because it's always going to be like chaotic. So I think he's like kind of evolving to just be like, okay, well, I just finished the camps now. I'll just move. And now he goes to the bot wave. He is like denying it, right? But he ends up giving the cannon because so that also proves that idea of like, he's not just saying I'm greedy. And I don't care like even if this is like Korean Challenger. He's saying that my Corki can't farm Krugs. So I need to give him this wave. So yeah, he probably should have just left the wave for Corki. If he was going to take the wave, he's on it now, right? He should be on it now. If he's not going to take the wave, he should just give it to Corki. And go back to his camps and play downtime, which is either base here or farm. Now he realizes that, actually, no, did he need item? Is that why he stayed? Yeah, he needed to go for item. Yeah. So, uptime, downtime, right? He's not greeting here, right? Because he has item now. He wants to make sure he's on tempo with his team.
Sure it is.
Okay, I don't know who he's talking about. Who's Peter? Okay, uptime. Uptime, Corki's bot. I think Corki has TP. Okay, so Corki has TP here. Very slow. Very slow. Look, he's waiting for everyone else to give him that pressure. He's waiting for his top to ult. He's waiting for his Pyke to do some stuff like this. Playing very safe. He also knows the threat, like what threats are a thing, like Rakan W or Rakan RW. Jace is not really low threat. He's walking in now with his team. His Sion's ulting down, so he's getting vision now. Sets up his Sion, instantly runs away. Just to set up his, you know. So now what's going to happen in this fight, right? He starts it. So you can kind of start it, but you see how he's instantly... This is something that, like, I guess is a little bit of a Rengar thing as well, but this is also like other champs. You start the fight. Now what do you think is going to happen in this fight here? Who's the focus going to be on?
On him, on Rengar.
No,
Well,
I mean...
are you talking about when he jumps in?
Like, he's about to ult you around this way or something like that, or he's going to just stay here. He's started the fight. He's baited Rakan. Sion's ulting in. He's going to let his Pyke and his Sion be the focus here. And he's either going to run around and try and kill Kai'Sa or flank around and try and do something like this here. Or he'll just stay here if he's got like a kill here. Okay, so he starts the fight.
Yeah. Now
Waits. Attention on someone else. Attention on someone else. Still waits. attention on someone else. And not good, so backs off. Because also Corky's bot. And I don't know, Corky doesn't have TP, I guess. You see that? You see how much attention he's waiting for his other people to bait out. Now, of course, in that game, right? It's similar to the fight that happened on your... before you went to trade, like, red side, right? It's similar to that fight. Yeah, you want as a carry, you want attention to be on someone else, and you also want to be okay being like, nope, this fight sucks. Back to farm. Don't do Rift Herald. Yes. Finish. Okay, look, composed. Anything good happening for me? Exit frags here, maybe. This doesn't look good. Okay. Exit frag. And backing off. Doesn't look good. So, the level of, like, poise, I think is really impressive. Here. The level of playing on the edge, but not dying, is the hard part, right? Like, knowing, oh, I can be here and not die, or like... But it's also about, like, you shouldn't feel like you are... I mean, this is also about, like, just knowing, like, what the threat is, right? The fact is, like, it's really hard for anyone to kill him here, to be honest. But the main thing we're looking at compared to your game again, right, is the composure. It's the not ulting in just because your Sion ults in. Twice. Remember that happened twice.
Yeah.
And knowing as soon as the play is finished to just go somewhere else. Nice.
Holy crap.
Yeah. This is just creativity. Like, this is 100%, watch. This is all about knowing that someone is going to come for this top wave. And most likely it's Jace because, you know, Kai'Sa will go mid. Or Kai'Sa died. So he's thinking here, this is what we call the int check, right? Int check. Anyone going to come here for this wave and int, I'll kill them. If not, I'll just take the wave back.
Ass.
And get the kill, and get the wave. And get the tier 2. Wow. How did he... Let me see here. So Jace... So Kai'Sa's... Okay, so Jace, Kai'Sa dead.
Rank 1 my ass.
Kai'Sa... Who can be alive here to stop him?
Jace is there.
Oh, it's Jace is their mid on top. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, so it's like I killed Jace, Ornn's not a threat, and Kai'Sa and Echo are dead. So I can hit this tower here. Because even if Ornn comes, I can't die. I have Ghostblade ult. Okay? So even here, like we talk about uptime, downtime, right? But they're all dead. So we also talk about that you want to try and get as much as possible. So what a round, okay? Like, actually, I'm like glazing so hard right now. But what an insane round. Because he doesn't die for his team here, right? Look how much he got. Because he doesn't compensate here and feel like he needs to fight here and feels like because he's going to get flamed from his team. Is this not incredible? Like, what he gains from this because he doesn't? A kill, Krugs, top wave. 2 kills, Krugs, top wave, top tier 2. Look how much his gold just exploded. Let me see again. Before he dies. 300 gold here.
Okay.
But not, sorry, not before he dies, before he ults. So he doesn't die and he has, what does he have? 330 gold. Right? Round where he doesn't die. Okay, let's see after 2.2k. This is like, this is what I'm talking about. Okay. And this isn't like, obviously he's very good, but it is just about not compensating and knowing that there's going to be something better. His team wasn't carrying, right? His team wasn't like doing super well, but these are all just his pawns, right? And he's the main character. So it doesn't matter that he doesn't ult in here. This is why I'm telling you to disable your chat. Don't bother when your Plat or Emerald like Ziggs is saying, why is my Rengar not on Dragon? Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. Because that's not, you know now how to play. Okay, here, look. Look, team dying. Team dying, right? Dragon spawning on 2. What would you do? You'd ult in here. Or like something, you know? Like, but Ziggs is dead. Sound's not distracting them for us yet. They still have 5 people on the enemy team. So what does he do? Right, he's doing red. He sees a fight. Actually, no, yeah, he is gonna... Sorry, I actually missed that he did this. He does this. He's super fed. Playing slow. Playing slow. Still playing slow. Still, you know, so he is saying here, right? It's still possible to fight 45. Still playing slow. And finding his chance. Making the enemies absolutely freak out, right? Making them freak out, making them freak out, making them freak out, and kill. So much composure. So yeah, in this case, he just says, we can fight 45 anyway. Doesn't matter that Ziggs died. Not about the Drake again here. Playing slow again. Has to use flash. He might actually be dead here. Nope. He knows that.
Oh my god.
Insane.
I should have.
Okay. Last thing here, okay, on this VOD. Last thing here. Which is what we always talk about. So if he died on that previous fight mid, okay, let me explain carry, jungle, and just League of Legends in general. If he had compensated mid and he jumped in with his Scion and he died, well, let's say he even just got 1 kill. Okay. Would he have enough damage here because he got 2k in that round? Would he be able to win this and influence the game where he kills Kai'Sa and he kills 2 people and his team still ends up getting Drake? Or the enemy team doesn't end up getting, he dies here and then enemy team gets this and this. He would lose this game if he didn't make that round. If he didn't make that anti-compensation, he would lose the game. Or he would significantly lower his chances of winning this game. But because he's so fed, that happened.
Talk to me.
And this is probably what happens all the time for him.
I don't care though. But
All right, so let's see what happens because of that. Because he killed 2. He gives space, right? The enemy doesn't get those things. Look what he does here.
game. Like Peter is so
Hang on.
clean with it.
He goes top side. Hold up. What's happening? Why? What's he doing? He's not running. He's 11 and 2, but he's not running straight for the Archon and the Dragon. This is something else we talk about, right?
He just had his turn.
He had his turn, but also he's not going to start third drag right now solo. Because that gives the enemy a chance to, you know, he's so fed, but he's still maintaining his lead. In terms of like that idea of let the map's information unfold here. You see that? Like when I'm telling you the things I'm telling you, it's because of like when I watch things like this. When I'm doing like coaching, this is why. Because I watch things like this and I'm like, he's playing Rengar, he's really fed. Why would he run, you know, why does he not run to Drake right now? It's because like he has vision of it. His team is still resetting. It's still downtime here. He's got a little bit of time. There's no point running here being a bodyguard. It says nothing really to do with like weak side, strong side camps either, but it kind of does, right? Because he wants to clear this so he can spend more time here because there's 2 objectives here. Yeah, I'm just interested to see what happens now. So now he sees the fight and he reacts. And this is so great because he has that time where he does these camps and he lets the map unfold, right? He lets the information unfold. He lets his team here do a little bit of the gathering of what's happening. Yeah? And because also, if enemy team ever starts Archon, kind of troll as well, right? And he also knows if the team starts Dragon here, still can do it. Okay, so he ults here. He's doing the thing we just talked about, you know, just going behind, getting vision. Okay, and then he just finds an opportunity and just goes in. Oh, this might be a good escape. Insane escape, actually, wow. Oh, wow, he actually goes back in. Damn, smooth criminal. His mechanics are pretty good. But he creates, like, he creates so much pressure that even if his team is like, as long as you have people that want to actually play, right? It's fine. Like, if you have a team who actually wants to play, it's fine. Like, some games you're just going to have teams that don't want to play. Whatever. It's going to happen, like, 15 games out of 100. But, crazy. Crazy. Okay, so let's go back to your VOD.